Some differences and some similarities that Odoo and SAP had was that I feel like Odoo was much more easier to use than SAP, just because it had a menu and everything was set here. Also, it had a website where we could go to see the orders and how to make it. It also had a sales menu. This part seemed very similar to SAP. Once we made an order, we could see it pop up here, and we could see the product variants or the inventory of stuff. We go to configuration and see the settings of this app and change it like an SAP. SAP and Odoo also had orders to invoice. And then if we go to the website, of course Odoo's had it and SAP didn't. Or we could edit the actual website and buy and see how it would work. The point of sale was very similar with SAP, in the matter that it had orders and our customers and our sessions. It also had all the products. Unlike SAP though, here it had all the pictures and prices and how much we had on hand. The reporting of the orders, this little pie chart, line chart, and bar chart that SAP did not have. The purchase app looked very similar to SAP. It had the reference order date, the vendor, the scheduled date, and the total and status of each order, of each request for quotation. Here we saw the reporting. SAP did not have this whole setup. Incoming products, SAP did have. And of course the configuration and settings on how we could change this app, SAP does not have. And then now we go to inventory. They both had a lot of similar items, like transfers, inventory adjustments. The master data was very similar. SAP just did not have pictures. It just had the internal reference, name, sales price. The reporting of the inventory report was in a way similar and different. It looked different here. On the SAP was more complicated to get to. The invoicing looked similar as well on both ends. It had the customers, the vendors, the reporting configuration, customers. We had the invoices, the credit notes, payments. It was all very similar. And I added the employee app to see what we had. I haven't seen anything like this